I caught up with director Jon Chu, who's also behind box office hit Crazy Rich Asians, and asked him about how he transferred the story from stage to screen.
Everyone has their own interpretation of what a musical should be. And I'm not the musical expert to say this is how you're supposed to do music. But for me, music spoke to me, spoke a language that I couldn't put into regular words. And so when I look at a musical, trying to transfer it to a screen, I try to go back to the source. Like, why do they break out in song at this moment? What emotion are they trying to express? And in The Heights, we tried to take that idea and extend it beyond just movement and singing. We said if the environment needs to change to show what it feels like to be in love, the building needs to flip on its side and gravity needs to go away, then so be it, because that's the medium in which we're at. We're expressing emotion through other languages than just dialogue. So that's what we tried to stick to. And I think if you stay true to the truth there, then you get something.
Of course, not a musical, but you also directed and came really to prominence with Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah.
Both Heights and Crazy Rich Asians are clearly bringing a higher pedestal to American Asians on one side and Latino Americans on another side. Do you think Hollywood is at a tipping point for embracing diverse films and diversity more broadly in a good way, or is there still an awful lot to be done?
I think there's a lot of noise outside everywhere, banging on the doors saying things have got to change. I'm not sure that Hollywood has a consciousness to change. I think the way they change is through the box office, through hard cash, through smelling where the money is. And so I think it's really important that, with Crazy Rich Asians, I saw it happen firsthand. As crass as it is, when people showed up at the movie theater to say, these people are worth our time, our space, our money, then I know that everything changed.
What do you make of the hybrid release model, both in theaters and at home at the same time? Do you hope that is only something that really lasts in prominence during the pandemic, or do you kind of welcome that optionality for viewers in the long term?
I grew up in the Silicon Valley, so I know I love being around disruptors, being a disruptor. I do believe there is a place for cinema, and I believe that cinema has a different type of entry point for people to give space to something. And I believe it can really change culture. And I believe a 2-hour movie put in a dark room has a profound effect. And having a 2-hour movie at home while you're busy doing something, it's a different intake. So I love streaming. I watch streaming all the time. And when we were going to be on both, it took me a moment, but I love that people need to see stuff no matter where they are. There's so many stories to tell. And so I hope it's just another avenue for new filmmakers and old filmmakers to continue to tell their stories. But I do believe that the cinema, screen, we want to be together. After a year of isolation, the movies are the place to do that.
Is it a factor that could be make or break for you in your future, in your career, once we're well out of the pandemic? Are there certain projects that you might work on where you would only do so if the studio guaranteed a dedicated release window just in theaters to start off with? Maybe. We'll see. Everything's changing month by month. But I do know that I'm dedicated also to telling stories, whatever medium that is. If that's a commercial, then we'll do that. If it's a streaming, if it's a longer form, and we need the space, streaming is an amazing place to do that. If we have resources that just don't make economic sense for a theater, then so be it. These stories still need to be told. So I think of it more as a story first, more than a medium first perspective.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.